What's good? So right now I'm about to go over like a few things about my car I love and hate. No particular order. No mad things. Like set, no five, six, seven. Whatever I come with, whatever I come with. First thing, I'm gonna start off with one positive note, then I'm gonna go into the negative. I think this is the is300 Lexus is the greatest. I think it's the best like affordable chassis Lexus has to offer for car enthusiasts. I think it beats out the GS. I think it beats out the SC. I mean, SC are kind of cheaper, so you can negotiate with price. But I think as far as looks, uh, engine, and I think it handles better than the SC. I mean, both you get a manual, still both relatively hard to find a manual. Both come with the same motors. The SE could come with the 1UZ, so we know, oh, if I want to go with the V8, you have that option, but those never came in stick shift. IS300 get LSDs. I think it's a bigger aftermarket for IS300s. Shorter wheelbase, better handling. It's up to you what you want to go for. Now, that out the way, in my particular build, in my particular setup, first thing that I hate the most possibly, body, is the body, like the body work. It's a wide body kit. A lot of it needs to get like redone before I go paint it. Um, it it just annoys me with all the gaps and stuff like that. And when people come to be like, "Oh man, your car is dope," I'm like, "Man, we looking at the same car?" Cause like, where all the ugly as hell a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'll be telling people, "Hey man, don't look too hard. I know she ugly in the face, but you know she do everything I want her to do." You know what I'm saying? Go wash the dishes. Go cook me a hot meal. Yes. I was just like, oh, man, nothing crazy though. Next thing, probably gas mileage. And y'all probably like, oh, but it's whatever. Yeah, but it still hurts a little bit, especially after the swap. I still got engine lights from the swap. I'm doing a Serial 9 like emulator, supposed to like clear the codes and get my gas mileage, torque, and power back, all the other stuff. I don't know when I'm gonna get it done. Hopefully soon, like next week or so. When I do get it done, hopefully my gas mileage come back because I'm getting like 5 to the gallon. I'm gassing it, but it feels like 5 to the gallon. Like it feels like I got a V8, but I don't got V8 power. Like, yes, torquey, like, yeah, it's a little peppy and all that, but like the amount of it's crazy. I can't go nowhere. Like I just see it just do this and just drain. I'm like, I don't even understand. Next thing that's not like exterior wise paint. My exhaust needs a hanger, so it sits kind of like left to where it needs to, and it's like rubbing against the bumper, and it's like really annoying because every time I go in the backside, I see it. Carbon hood, it needs to get resanded, refurbished. It's like a little it needs to get resanded and refurbished, and it's little whatever. Um, my dash needs to get redone. This from my first IS that I took out of, repainted it because it was a tan interior. Repainted because of the tan interior. I put it in, and it's starting to peel. Starting to peel. I should put like another coat on that, but it's starting to peel. So whenever I get that done is whenever I get that done. No rush. After that, fenders falling, fenders need work, rims need to be cleaned. I don't clean it that often, but I used to because like with everything body wise going on, it can only look so nice to me. So after I get everything done and paint it, then that's when I'll go into paint and see what goes from there. As far as damn side skirt, the driver's side skirt. I'm gonna put a video up. The driver's side skirt, like it's I don't know what happened with it, but it's just folding out from the body. I need to take a heat gun and swell it up. Honestly, I think I'm gonna just save up and take it to an actual body person instead of doing it myself. Most of them do is I'm getting them clips from Russia to where it can hold up because my rear bumper starting to fall off. I was gonna get a new rear bumper, a different style one. And I'm like, damn, I got a lip kit in the back from my other IS that I'm gonna use for the rear bumper. I don't know if it's gonna work on the aftermarket one. So I just said, you know what? Let me get the clips, re-clip it back up, run the run the rear bumper lip on there, repaint it, put it back up. See what happens. It's just overall, I just need to clean up. My antenna on the top missing. I don't know what happens. Big old hole in my roof. Oh, this isn't really me, but this is just for like passengers and stuff. Seats. I got the bucket seats, the broad bucket seats, and I love them. Honestly, when I'm driving, I can take road trips in them. This and the third. I don't have no back problems or nothing. I know people complain, oh, it's not comfortable. It's comfortable for me. Would I rather it over like old OEM Lexus plush leather seats? No. But for what it's worth, like you would think you'd be and all that, like hurting and stuff, but it's really not that bad. I have no complaints about how it ends, but it's the other people, like, especially if they're like a little bit. You see what I'm saying? They usually complain on the past side. Damn, you ain't got no girl with a right. You see what I'm saying? I'm upgraded seats. I don't know when. Try to get the ones that recline a little bit so they give them a little the area. Um, as far as things I love, as far as things I love, it's manual. R154. It's my first manual car to my name that I went out and purchased. Not the first manual car I've driven, but the first one I can say I own. And I love it for everything it's worth. I wish it was a factory just because of like there's certain things that like bother me. Like I gotta go with a serial 9 and, do all the over the top stuff to get it to where it's supposed to be. I'm thinking about doing the clutch pedals over just so it has that nice OEM look, but I don't know yet because, it functions. The clutch pedals from my EK Civic. You know what I mean? It's just it's little things that make it feel a little more janky to me. Most people won't even notice, but it's just me. Um, handles really well. It handles really well, like all ISs as a whole, but this one in particular, it's on God speed control arms, T9 coilover, strut bars all around, harness bar. But that's another thing. Most people can't fit in my backseat because I got the harness bar and stuff, but I feel like it stabilizes the car that much more. Um, Stabilized the car that much more. It was on the weather diff, went to the LST, makes all the difference. I can actually drive in the rain. I still have the weather diff. I don't know if I'm gonna use it or not. It was really fun with the weather diff though, but just parking and the like of the tire skirt and like people looking at you, I'm like, man, I don't want it. I already get enough attention. I don't need any more attention in this car. Um, yeah, I don't. I mean, it could be a positive or con. I think it's funny. I think it's mostly because of the wing. Most people think it's like an Evo or like an older Subi, and I think it's hilarious when people are like, "Damn, I thought it was a ooh, or whatever." I'm like, "Nah, it's a Lexus. It's a Lexus." I think I'm gonna start putting out some fake. I'm gonna start putting like fake Evo banners on it, but just something funny. A lot of people think it's like Evo's crazy. I think people think it's like a Mark, like the Evo 4. Like I think. I could kind of see the Evo 4 or like the Mina Subi. Maybe. Other than that, nah. Um, it handles well. It's an easy motor to work on, relatively speaking. Like it's a straight six. Everything is there. I want to say it's tight in engine bay space, but like to do turbo stuff, you're looking to have to relocate some things, move them around. Other than that, if you're keeping it in there, you have all the space in the world. I do plan on boosting it. I have another 2J that I'm working on in the garage that when I get more time and more money, I'm gonna put it back together, drop it in here. I'm definitely going EMU black. Not a question, EMU black. And then boost it after the series. So like as of right now, what I'm thinking, the serial 9 emulator, drop it in water pump because every now and again my tempers just do this. It's not crazy. It just comes out of nowhere. After like if I'm like in like just driving or whatever, it doesn't like spike. But if it's sitting for a minute, it'll just start like rising and come back down. So I just did the thermostat temp at like 180. I'm like 185 right now. No, not 185. 180,500 right now. So I think I'll do the water pump after I do the serial 009. Not the, oh my God, I keep saying that. The serial 9, after the serial 9, I'll do the water pump and see what's going on with that. See if that's the reason why my thing won't go on. I have a mission motor radiator. I got dual fans. The fans cut on. It's not the fans. It's not the temp. I just did the temp. So I'll do the water pump. See if that changes anything. And then after that, turbo. I got all the turbo parts. Only thing I need now is an intercooler. I'm gonna get a mission motor intercooler. If I had like the OEM radiator, I just ran it through the radiator. But because like I don't want to mess that up. Just gonna run it through intercooler. I have all the parts. Try to do it myself. See what happens. I'm not shooting for nothing crazy right now. So it's like the reason why I didn't go with finishing my build. I had some issue with the machine shops and stuff. So I said instead of me sitting here with this NA is300, just sounding raspy as hell. I like how it sounds, but I think it still sounds a little raspy every now and again. Why I just boost it? Cause I got all the parts and just have fun with it. I'm not going to go past 7 psi. I'm going to go 5 to 7. Just have fun and all the other stuff. And I don't see me going past like 320 right now. When I put the other motor in, I'm trying for like maybe like mid 4.5. So like 430 to 500. I don't need no more than that. I still need to get school work back. And it's relatively lighter than most cars on the road. You don't need that much to be going like crazy fast. Like, yeah, so at like 400 horsepower, something like this, you get on the gas and you race people, you're gonna feel like you're flying. You're not like scared. You see what I'm saying? I'm not one of the people that are going for like, you need 6, 7, 8. You don't need that much horsepower for something like this, especially like in a rear wheel drive car, because most people, Mustang, I know it's stereotype, but it like still runs true. Even with the suspension and stuff I got, as of right now, I don't see me going past 6. Now maybe when I go into the other builds, have other cars and stuff, why not for fun? But I don't know. I don't need that much. That's gonna be it for today. Please like, subscribe, and do what you do. You know, any support is very appreciated. And vaya con Dios.